Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to Just Fun Stuff, another Just Fun tour, and welcome to the island of Rotini. I'm excited. We know I love a good themed island, and this island is based heavily on the tomato, but very much like a farm to table theme, and I'm excited to get into it. So let's not wait. Let's take a look at this map. Okay, we have so many waterways, which I'm excited to see how that plays in what looks like a clear residential area in the very back of the island. One main house, clearly a lot of terraforming and pathwork. Now let's check out our villagers. Obviously, you gotta have ketchup. There's Panchetti, Hazel, Ellie, Bones, Marty, there's Punchy, Chief, Henry, and Amelia, and the dream address is at the bottom. So if you're needing a little sunny weather and a little farm to table action, type it in, come along with me. You can save it for another time, and as always, it'll be in the description with the creators' information, so you can go and show them some support. With all of that being said, let's head into Rotini, and right away we see our island owner. Free tomato! Like I said, this island is going to be very tomato based, and you can see that coming right out of the airport. There's tomatoes on the ground, there's tomatoes greeting you, there's tomato juice in the back, and beautiful scenery. Look at that movement. It's such a windy day. The windmills are just going, and I love it. And starting off strong, there are a ton of gifts left here outside of resident services, so my thoughts are I should pick them up, open them up, and then we will see what we have. All right, we have an apple hat, we have a do-rag, we have farmer overalls, we have denim cutoffs, we have some bubble blowers, we have the tomato festival tee, an actual tomato, some rubber toe sneakers, some party poppers, and some striped socks. So I'm thinking we're gonna change into a tomato theme. So we'll wear the striped socks, we'll put on the rubber toe sneakers, we will put on the tee, add some denim cutoffs, go with the do-rag, and I think we are looking very similar to the island resident. I think it's a good look. Tomato, can I just, oh, I don't want to drop it, so I thought we could walk around holding a tomato, but clearly we cannot. All right, let's get started on this tour. I don't know which is the best plan of attack, but I think we'll just go to the right across these bridges. But look at this landscape. It's so pretty. This brings us right to the main house, but I want to make sure we check everything out down below by the beaches. Look at the chicken pens. Oh, how cute. Are they laying golden eggs? Are the chickens laying golden eggs here on Rotini? I feel like that's a thing that could happen. But I love, oh, and the apple chairs. It took me a second to realize what those were. I was like, what are those giant tomato plants? That's kind of a clever way to use the chairs, because it made me think of like these giant magical tomato plants. So that's so cool. And then, so what? And it's pigs. Oh, that's too funny. There's a little pig pen. The pig drinking out of the water bowl is too cute. And then you've got the little gyroid looking like a pig. What a cute start to our tour. And then look at the tomato fields in front of this main house that's looking like a huge farmhouse. And I'm excited to start the tour by going into a main house. So let's go in and check it out. It's so pretty in here. Look at the window customs on the back. It looks so serene. It's so quiet and peaceful in here. Oh, I'm adoring it. I love that there's a little tomato on the floor, tomato juice on both of the countertops. So pretty. Then you come in, look at that window in the back. You come into like the calmest. I don't even want to, this is clearly not a washroom. It's like a sauna room, but look at how the window customs make it look like it's opened up and you're walking out onto a balcony. That is so pretty. Then you come into like a peaceful family room full of tomatoes. I love the glowing moss wreaths because they literally look like tomatoes hanging on the wall. It looks like you've got little plants on the side, the TV going. The little gyroids add so much noise, and I just love the lighting. Super pretty. Then you come into the country kitchen. I love the custom wall. Look at the build-up. You've got boxes of tomatoes. You've got the pizza on the table. It's just so nicely decorated and done. Just layered perfectly. Just too cute. And look at the upstairs. You've got a little dining nook set up by like a more formal living room. So you have like a formal dining room looking out over the water. You've got your tomato cocktail on the table. Cake. Just pretty. Okay, I love that the downstairs is giving like nightclub feelings. You can come in, get some bar food, sit down, have a drink. I love unexpected rooms. That is so cool. Kind of not what you're expecting in a farmhouse, but so cool. Okay, we are back outside, going past the main house, and we're gonna head back a little further. Oh! The pool is filled with what I'm gonna say is tomato juice. It is a tomato pool. What a funny idea. I love that. Instead of water, it's tomato juice because we're on ROTINI and everything is heavily tomato based. I love it. Look at the little lounge area, the tomato plants everywhere. Just so pretty. Heading to the back where the landscape changes a little bit and it's a little less farm to table and a little, it's got more of a city feeling, but it says caution, hot soup. What even is this? It's the museum. Oh wow, what a funny way to use the museum. Funny and clever. Careful because there's hot soup everywhere. It's a tomato soup factory and it's like literally working. You can see the robots filling all the tomato based stuff. I love that there's fire going, the hot soup signs everywhere. That's so funny. Actually, probably one of the more clever ways I've seen to incorporate a museum into a theme. That is so good. All right, going past. Oh, we gotta go back down and around. What way do we go? It doesn't look like I can hop, skip, and a jump my way over there. So it looks like we have to kind of double back, I think, where we came in. And then I did see an incline. So I think that's... Hello again. Sorry. That's the direction we will go in. We'll go back and we'll go up the incline that I saw and see where that takes us. Takes us across a bridge with train tracks. That's unexpected. And a view. Is there like a city area on this island? Oh, I love that. I love it. Look at the train with the coal up here. So good. But clearly no exit from the train station, but an incredible view of that town. I can't wait to get over there. So let's go back across this bridge and we'll attack this from a different angle. We will go across, I think, the front where we started to come in. Oh, we come to a farm. Look at the farm. Look at the layering. Look at the lights. I bet you this island looks incredible at nighttime. But I love the weather that it is right now because it's really working the windmills and I love the movement. But I love that this is like a big barn farmhouse. They've got the farm all set up. Look at these beaches. There's a farmer's market. Oh, farmer's market down on the beach. Look at everything you can buy. That's so good. I love the customs. I love the market. It feels like a real farmer's market, like a big open air market with all the vendors. That's so good. Oh, I love it. The detail on this island is impeccable. We're gonna head back up past this farm. Look at the sheds in the back. It's all set up for fixing things, for gardening. Oh, I love it. And the tomatoes everywhere. Crazy. Now, I'm just trying to think, by looking at the map, how do we get across to these places? Because I don't think I can hop. And that brings us to one of our first villager houses, and they are home. I'm so excited. And also, I love a little challenge getting around, so that's fun. But this looks like also kind of like a slightly more run-down little farmhouse. Just a quaint little one, but they're home, so let's go inside and check it out. It's Punchy's house, and I'm pretty sure this is just Punchy's house. So I'm wondering if it's just the main house that's decorated, and then the villager houses are just the villager houses. I guess we will find out as we go, but either way, we are not disappointed because we love that they love their stuff. I love the no ducks sign on the shed. Too funny. Now making sure I make my way to the beaches because clearly nip in the bud. And then you've got, oh, I think that it's kind of a little nod to something. Judging by the gyroids on the table and the bubbles going and the jars and all of the bags on the ground. That's hilarious. Nip in the bud. Also, the no geese sign and then the beach is covered in ducks. That's kind of funny. Got nip. Catnip, maybe? Going a little further and you've got a whole little tomato stand. So if the farmer's market wasn't enough and you just need your tomatoes, this is where you're coming. Fresh from the farm tomatoes. Look at how mechanically inclined and advanced this farming island is, because the people aren't out here picking these tomatoes. They have robots doing it for them. I love this. All right, heading up the Leaning Tower. That's too funny. Heading up to another section and we come across another villager home, but they are not home. And this one is heavily tomatoed. So I wonder if the interior would have been done on this one, but I don't think I can go farther than that. Up here, this is, I have to say, one of the more complicated islands that I have been on for trying to find my way around. And the beaches, yeah, they're pretty, oh no, there's ketchup. Pretty inaccessible for the most part. I thought they were. There's baskets, because I saw that there was the campsite, but I don't know if I think that's up top. I think this section of the beach is just beach. So let's see if we can backtrack and find our way through. I am heavily using the map today because this one is a little more complicated. But I'm just going to follow. Oh, here we go. Follow the path through the tomato fields, and it takes us to more of a city route. Okay, and this is the bridge coming from resident services. Okay, I know where we are now. Farm fresh flowers, though. I love all the little stands throughout the island and the detail, farm fresh, that they have put into it, and the customs. This is so cool. We're gonna go walk through this little orchard area, and it takes us, oh, I'm so excited, to more villager houses. They're not home, so I'm so disappointed, but it's bringing us into this city section, which does excite me. So look at the bones broth. Is this like a cooking school? This feels like it would be a cooking class, like an outdoor cooking class. And then I spotted a ladder, and I think this is how, yes, we get to the campsite. See, once you start actually utilizing the map that's provided for you, things get a little simpler. But look at how even the campsite's pretty. And it all has this kind of, like, very imaginative, like, dreamlike thing going on. I don't think I'm explaining it as well as I want to, but it's like magical. It's so pretty. Let's head back down because I want to see this city portion, but I love the outdoor cooking class. That's such a clever idea, and I don't think I've seen that before. Bones broth, that's hilarious. So I'm wondering if that's Bones' house. All right, we're following these streets, rustic streets, might I add. Just beautiful. And again, everything layered, done so well. So many colors and little additions with the red bikes and the tomatoes and the got knit flyers on the ground. Too funny. Then going across. Oh, you come to a little restaurant. Oh, that's so pretty. Like a little Italian restaurant. I love, again, the layering, the customs, the colors, the design, the little red umbrellas out front. You can see the pizzas in the window. I love that. All right, heading kind of back. I don't know if I go behind the camp. Like, I'm just trying to get through is a complicated thing, because clearly we want to get back to those other houses, but how do I get back there? Am I missing something? I don't know. I see the bridge, I see the restaurant, and I don't think I can go past. No, I can't go past the restaurant. So how do I get up top? This is a complicated one. This one might do me in. Do we go back across to where we were? Hit resident services. Yeah, there's just this bridge that brings us up top, and then no other way that I can see to get around. This one is complicated. Let's see if I can see away from up here. Maybe I'm missing something. There's the restaurant. There's the hot soup factory. Let's see. Now I'm running, because how? Just how do we get back to that area? I'm going through the barns again. We're gonna hop, skip, and jump our way across. Beautiful. Then we had... Okay, these are the bridges, and that's the bridge to resident services. So, we were literally just here. But can I get there from up here? I don't believe that I can, or can I? No, because it is just the campsite. I've never been so confused on how to get around an island in my life. Is there something I'm missing in this general direction? Because there's gotta be a way that I'm just not seeing. Did I miss something at the soup factory? Because I'm pretty sure we couldn't go any further than that. But I'm seeing restaurants and I'm seeing things up top. So we're doing some serious backtracking. Heading back over. I know it's not on that. So we're gonna head back around, down. There's gotta be a way. And where there is a will, there is a way. And we are going to find it. Alright, through the main house. Past the tomatoes. Going up. It has to be something to do. Is it like a hop, skip, and a jump this way? No, because that brings us to where the restaurant was. And then we are up with the soup, and then... How? It's right there, so how do I get there is the question. I've never been more confused in my life, directionally, on how to get somewhere. Because I can see that it's right here, but how? How do I get there? How do I get up top? Clearly, there is something that I am missing. That is the restaurant. So, no, I don't. I've never been more confused in my entire existence on how to get up somewhere. This is complicated. Beautifully complicated. But complicated. I'm using the map. I'm trying so hard. And I am getting absolutely nowhere. There has to be something I'm missing. And I know, hearing myself and watching this, you guys are all going to go, it was right there, it was right there. I don't see the right there. I really and truly don't. I can get so far back and then the island says, nope. Not today. Past Luna again. Past the flower shop. Over the bridge. And to the back. This is quite literally the only way I can see to get anywhere, but I can't get anywhere from here. I want to get up there and I don't know how. I was hoping there'd be a ladder there some way on the map. We're going directly to the map. I am here, but how do I get up there? It's not showing me. And I see Able Sisters. I see everything in the back. I'm wondering, do I take the beach? Do I take the beach and just follow it all the way up in hopes that it brings me to where Able Sisters is, because I saw an incline, and see if we can get up that way? Because this is the house we couldn't continue from. And then we go to the beach. So this is, I'm hedging my bets on the beach. I'm hoping. I could be so wrong that it's crazy, but I'm hoping. There were no tools, nothing. I see so many things, and look at that, and no way to get up there. No ladders, no tools, but I see train tracks that I can't get to. I have never been more confused in my life. Tomato plants everywhere, stuff everywhere, but no way to get to these areas. I thought maybe work my way through here and there'd be a way up, but there's no way in behind. On the positive, it is a lovely island, so I have no problem backtracking and going through, but I don't see any way to get up to these places. Just through. This is the only ladder I see, and it's not helping me in any way because everything is blocked off. Is it? Do I just have to be... No, it is completely blocked off. There is no way around it. And I do not know how to get to the back, and I'm thoroughly disappointed because there's so much to see, and yet I can't get to it. The map says you are here, but then the map will not allow me to continue unless I'm missing something, like I said, but I don't think I am. How in the world are you meant to get up there? Well, this might be a first for me. This might be a 2-part tour. I mean, how in the world am I supposed to get up there? I can't find any singular way of getting there from any direction that we have been in. And I'm hoping I'm not the only one not seeing this, because clearly there is just no easy way of doing this. Is there something around the back? Oh! You've got to be kidding me. There's a pipe. Is there a ladder? I can't see if there's a ladder. Oh, it's through the okay, I just figured it out. I thought we were gonna have to 2-part this thing. Nope. Oh, we got this. That is sneaky. That was so sneaky. And I probably saw it the first time, and you guys are probably all going, you go in the tube. And that is how we get to the upper half. Oh my heavens. That was so hard, and I thought we were gonna have to 2-part this thing. Look at us go. We have more villager houses tucked in and behind. They are currently also not home, which is thoroughly disappointing. But this brings us to this whole residential area. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm just gonna kind of follow it to the end so that we can see what's going on with the houses and who's home and see who. And there's the tomato factory, the soup factory. But we do have the residence, which does look like a definite set residential area, and this villager's home. So let's continue this tour and go inside. It is Hazel's house, so I'm going to say that the houses are just the houses. But goodness, the adventure I took to get here, so worth it. All right, going down, just because I saw more houses in behind, and this is the restaurant that I saw from the top, or from the other side, sorry, and it's so pretty. Outdoor dining, it's beautiful. They got the farmers market flyers all over the ground, and then this big smorgasbord set up, so pretty. The little napkins on, like, it's so fancy, so pretty, and so hidden. It's like one of those hidden gems. But we come to another villager house. I'm going to assume it is just a villager house, but we've done everything so far, so let's go in and say hello. Definitely just the villagers' houses. So I think for the sake of this tour, we'll let the villagers just rest in their houses, and we will take the time to check out the rest of the city. All right. Back out. Oh, we did not check out the upper half of this area. Again, residential area, the tomato signs everywhere, the villager houses, simple yards. Then you go, yeah, okay, we finally found Able Sisters and Nook's Cranny. And look at the little promenade. Oh, canned orange juice. So if you want a little handheld, where'd my orange juice go? Can hold. I love when they leave little gifts. Football cheer megaphone. And Nook's Cranny. So this is definitely like a little shopping, residential, sit down, have a beverage. Little promenade area. So cute. And then you have, this is the train that I saw from the other side. This is the pipe where we came in from the other train. That was the most complicated thing I have ever seen. Oh, this is absolutely crazy to think that we couldn't get up here and all it took was a little pipe and it brought us up to the rest of the area with the houses, the little city, the little restaurants. So pretty. I will say, one of the most complicated tours I have ever been on in the best way possible. It was just so hard to find my way around, but in the best way because we saw everything. There is nothing that we missed on this island, and that is phenomenal, and it was done so well. But since we made it to the opposite end of the island, I feel like this is the best place to end this tour, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. If you had as much fun as I did, if you were yelling at the screen, if you were getting involved, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and as always, thank you for doing that. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for just listening with me, coming along. It means absolutely everything to me. And as always, you guys know I'm going to be back with more Animal Crossing videos.